Hello. Hi. Yes, we are here now. Jani is live. Thank God. Let's go. We're getting a decent viewer base for the most throwback match I've ever seen. This could be the most throwback match in the entirety of DCL. Jesus Christ. Or at least in the preliminaries. Let me check actually. Okay, there's the seed. 185416. Also, chat, I got some strawberries, right? Because I just bought them today because I haven't eaten like a vegetable or a fruit in like a week. So I got some strawberries. Um, I was soaking them as when you is there a technology curse? Yes. Everyone here is old. Also, hello, Academus. This is the weirdest fucking Twitch chat I've ever had, where there's just like Adam Irish, 2003, Winter, and then also PIW and Academus. That is a crazy. I am the oldest after the eight. Who is the ancient one? It's all just this might be the highest my average age of the average age of my Twitch chat has been actually. It's kind of funny. Jani's the oldest. Okay, you see, legally, I cannot call Jani an old. I cannot call Jani that. Like legally, I feel bad if I do so. All right, where is Jani? He is alive. I have sent him the Twitch chat, or like the Twitch. I'm also not sure if he's here or not. Ah yes, Jati. Yeah, okay. This is also sure. More like again, I can't say that legally. Okay, well, we are just waiting for Yanni to show up. He is technically here, but like, I also can't start the match without him being here. Oh my god. I know he's got tech issues, which is why this is not a no-show. He's just got tech issues because he's some gym. But where is he? Yeah, hello, he is here. Okay, we have Yanni cam. I think that's what he was doing the entire time. He was just camming. Hello, Yanni. Why does this look like CCTV? It's like the fucking CIA is trying to get him. Hello. Okay. It's a very weird group of people to be restreaming, so I can't lie. I feel like I have a lot more pressure on myself right now. Do we need Alright, well, Yanni, the seed is... Okay. Okay. Pokemon Plat, yeah, this is just like the apex of the world. Epic and upbeat Nintendo music to get motivated. Who to root for? Don't ask me. Oh, jeez, Yanni is horrifically off stencil right now. Give me a bit. Give me 5 seconds. Why is... Oh god, I did not realize how bad this is going to be. See, the problem is I actually have no idea how to fix the Yanni stencil. Does that fix it? No. Okay, I know the problem, which is this needs to go up. Okay, wait, give me a sec. I know what the problem is. Nope, it's fine. Never mind. The problem is weird. I actually have no idea how to solve this. How do I solve this? What's a good way to solve this? Yeah, that doesn't... You can kind of make out what the score is. I can't do much with the lines, actually. Like, the lines are just cropped. So I can't do much, but this is as good as we're getting. Because I didn't make this scene properly. Oh well. Jani isn't in nursing home. Yeah, up. I'm so sorry, Jani. Your fellow friends are bullying you here. Okay, this is doable. We can make this work. I just have to constantly have Jani's player preview on my side here. Jani bullies us too. Okay. I don't bully. Okay, I see. So it's what is this just like old people mutual bullying? Yeah, Mr. Nice. Alright, we're just waiting for Jani to do that. Hello, yeah, okay. Yes. Jani, Aki and Jani are old. Do you have early Alzheimer's? Maybe actually. It's a possibility. I might. Maybe I am secretly old. Maybe secretly I am Jani's age. Don't go to the beach. The beach makes you... I have... Where is there a beach in this fucking country? I live in the UK. The only beach there is fucking Brighton. Beaches don't exist in this country besides Brighton. I live by a beach. Is that why you're old, Aki? Somerset has a nice beach. Again, I've not actually been. The only beach I know is in Brighton. because that's the only coastal city I know. I've only been in this country for Jani. Yes, but I'm only 80. So true. Did I get it wrong? No. Okay, Jani is ready. And Chrissy is ready, so we can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We've gotten the show on the road, y'all. We're doing this. Okay. I have confirmed. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We can deal with the HDN input display stuff later. I can't lie with you. I really just want to get the show on the road. We can fix that for next game. All right. So surprisingly, this is actually workable as like a stencil. It's just like really, I can't lie. Like I can figure out what's going on. The both players not exactly starting with the nicest boards here. They're very clean, but there's also no long bar. They've been having to burn for a while here. But Chrissy does get the first Tetris, and Jani now gets Tetris. Is it Friday? No, it's a Wednesday. I would hope it's not a Friday, actually. Old people love bingo, I'm aware. Also, I'm actually such a I'm such a fucking dumbass, right? I tried lowering the volume on my laptop. By lowering the volume on my phone, I'm expecting it to work. So 79,000 for Jani, going to 101,000, 77,000 for Chrissy here. Did you say you are a dumbasses? Yes. I am a dumbasses. That's what it is. Me too. I think if I win my match, I'll have to figure something out. It can't be that hard to have both on. I feel like they don't really interfere with each other. Like you just need a hand cam, I think. What a dumbasses, yes. So 194,000 for Jani, 172 for Chrissy here. I actually don't know what Jani's line count is supposed to be. Is that a 43? That's probably a 43. 40, that's a 49. Look, I score updating while trying to figure out what Jani's line count is because his capture is cropped. Give me a bit. 219 at 49 lines for Jani, going to 242 at 53. 220 at 54 for Chrissy. I have no clue how old Jani is. Oh, Chrissy with a misdrop there. Having to do a bit of spinning here, but now it has to do quite a bit of burning. This is actually kind of a banger song. I can't lie. This is a banger. Oh, it's Fire Emblem. Okay. I actually don't know how old Jani is. I'm gonna be so honest with you. So like when you say he's 49, I'm actually kind of tempted to believe you. Hello, Kenzie. How are you? What's this again? Oh, that's still far. So 33,000 at no 336,000 going to 359 at 77 lines for Jani. 258 at 73 for Chrissy, but Chrissy's still in a bit of a dig. Now Tetris ready, waiting on a long bar. Gets the long bar for the dirty Tetris there, but now might that start burning? Oh, just opts for the center. Oh, interesting burns there from Chrissy, but does take the double. Could we see another center wheel setup here? We might. No, just also takes the triple instead, plays it safe. But that's given Jani the chance to build a 100,000 point lead here. So 430 for Jani, 316 for Chrissy. Chrissy with a nice T-spin there. So 437, 439, 102 for Jani, 384, 104 for Chrissy. So Chrissy 50,000 points behind still. But Jani with a bit of a precarious situation here, needs something to bring down the stack. Doesn't go for the T-Tuck, takes the double, selling on a stack, needs the long bar, blocks with the well just as the long bar shows up. And Yanni's done at 441, so Chrissy, you need to get to 442. 442 will do it. Give it 415, and that Tetris will do it for Chrissy, and Chrissy takes game 1. GG's. Oh yeah, 443. I'm dumb. It's not over. Yeah, okay. I am a dumbass right now. I'm actually so dumb right now. So Jani does have to seed. Hello, cousin AVI, rating with a party of 4. Apologies, I'm still new. Yeah, that's alright. It's okay. We have a lot of time here. It's okay. We got a ready from Chrissy. Jani, are we ready? So okay, Jani is ready. We can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, you know what? This'll do. Because I have Yanni's stream on in the background anyway, so like I can get this to work. So both players off to Tetris' starts now. I haven't had to take a single burn. My internet. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. That. Okay. Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how to help you there. So 69,000 for Jani, 91,000 for Chrissy. Jesus Christ, it's so hot in here. It's actually so hot. So 116 to 139,000. Chrissy in the lead by about a Tetris here. But now Jani has tied up. So they're both actually exactly tied now. Yeah, they're still both exactly tied. Where are you? I am in the UK now. I am in the UK. No, not in New York, thankfully. I do not want to be in New York at this current moment. I don't plan on ever stepping foot on the American continent, admittedly. 209,000 for Jani going to 231. Okay, so 760-point lead for Jani here. But, you know, barely means anything in the grand scheme of things. This is a very tight game, actually. But Chrissy here taking a few burns. How hot is it in Brexit land? I think it's somewhere in the 30s right now. I'll check. Temperature in the UK. No, London temps. Oh, it's only 25 now. Right now, it's fine. I'm just sweating because I don't have AC. So I'm so used to living with AC back in Indonesia. So 323,000 for Jani, 302 for Chrissy. Oh, and this everything is just everything is lagging. I'm gonna give both players a refresh just in case. Okay, so 351 to 353 here. Both players still very neck and neck. But yeah, it's around 25 now, which is not bad. I think a few days ago it hit 32. Granted, I am also probably in the worst part in London during a heat wave, so... Tetris there for Jani, 420 to 402 for Chrissy. What is that line count? 85, 87, and 89? 420 to 425. It's 12 Celsius this year. I'd be jealous, but 12 Celsius is a bit too cold for me, I'll admit. So 443 for Jani at 89 lines. I'm probably gonna muster, I guess. Like, I think 15 is like the optimal area for me. 12 is kind of pushing it into like, oh, it's actually kind of cold. 468, 471. Oh, Jani with the aggressive... Oh, hello, Aki's here, witnessing a Jani Aki bar. I said Aki bar without realizing... Well, I was gonna say Aki bar, and then I realized Aki's literally in my chat. That's actually kind of amusing. So 514 to 517 here with Jani still holding the pace lead by about one Tetris. A very good game here for both players. Very high scoring. Jani with a nice burn into a tough sequence there. The best move ever. Real. 545 to 560. No way you got him to play. Don't ask me how, but we did it. Hello, AV. More people need to Akibar. Aki, I think you have some ulterior motives here. There are some hidden reasons why you're encouraging the Akibar. 606 for Jani here. Jani on an incredible game. 592 for... 616 actually for Chrissy, transitioning already. Jani with the next Tetris will transition, or a triple will do, but does get a Tetris. 655 transition for Jani. Incredible paces from both players. Imagine getting 616 and still being like 40,000 points down. That's insane. Chrissy is trying to catch up here. Has taken a true lead, but is also 6 lines ahead right now. And Jani has no signs of slowing down. Tetris ready. Jani gets a Tetris. 712. 696 for Chrissy. Oh, Jani with the triple there just as the longbar showed up. This is path A. No, this is path A. Oh, Chrissy in a lot of trouble here. Oh, Chrissy in a lot of trouble. Chrissy gets some nice burns. And Chrissy tops out 725. Yanni, you get the 726, and you will be good. 724, 727, and Yanni has taken game 2. It would an incredible 728 in 22. I low-key want to see him play. I genuinely want to see him play this out. I'm so sorry. I do want to see him play this out. This is an incredible game right now. 789 in 23, just casually. Yeah, we are letting him play this out. I'm so sorry, Chrissy, but this is way too good of a game to not be played out. Oh, Yanni in a bit of trouble here. $798 into 24. Could be looking at about 830 or 850 into 25. $830. Oh, aggressive play here from Yanni, but does get the long bar. $862. Tetris for Yanni, $893. Oh, Yanni playing it safe here. Oh, barely getting the long bar over. Now Tetris ready. Oh, but running into some problems here. Oh, needs to get out of this as soon as possible. Needs something for the left hand side. Gets that over, but now needs a long bar or something to the left hand side there. Oh, this might be over. Oh, that's unfortunate, but an incredible game from Yanni. 903 and 26. $903 and 26. Okay, yeah, okay, you're was Yanni income? Hello, Sam the speedrunner. We got it ready from Yanni. We can get started, and we got it ready from Chrissy. So we can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I switch that off. Oh well. We can probably figure out the level. It's fine. Where is the point for Yanni? I forgot to give it, actually. Thank you for reminding me. I am a dumbass right now. So, 254 for... well, 25,000 currently, but both players in a bit of a rough situation here. Perhaps with a worse piece sequence than last game. So Jani does hold the early 1 Tetris pace lead here. Chris having to do a bit of more burning earlier on. Nice T-flat burn there from Chrissy. Now the long bar is the also take the touches first. Now we on our long bar to full independency, but it might not be showing up. Could be getting droughty here. Probably needs to take a few birds. Has to take a few birds there. Gets the long bar. Oh, adjusted there for the square, but that was a pretty bad left hand side. Yanni with the Aki bar there. Gets Tetris ready. We'll get the Tetris 169 to 132 right now. Chrissy there gets a square. Oh, Chrissy with a mischief there. Chrissy is pushing down a little bit, actually. 260 currently, 283 actually now for Jani. Currently at 59 lines, I think. 150 at 60 for Chrissy. So Jani already off to 130,000 point lead again. Actually, not really again. This lead hasn't really happened, but like Jani's still in a tear. Yeah, 305 in the 60s. That's insane. Of course, with a nice series of tucks there. The Cetra's ready. Waiting on the long bar. Gets a long bar. Both players now playing cleanly. Chrissy, I'll be playing one off the bottom here. But needs to go aggressive here. It has a 106,000 point deficit. 150,000 point deficit to Jani right now. So definitely needs to go aggressive. Nice pullback there from Chrissy. So 410 to 277. Oh, Chrissy missing the T-piece all the way to the left there and misses his spin as well. So now might need to do a bit more digging here. But Jani also not with the nicest board for himself. Needs something to burn on. Gets a very nice triple there. Gets the double. Oh, but mischief there from Jani. Now it's being a dig in itself, but probably gonna be pretty dig out. Doesn't see the T burn there. But yeah, so just needs something to fill the dependency. Does get the perfect piece for dependency there. But Chrissy is now clawing back a bit of the lead here. Still down 120,000 points though. Oh, Jani now with a longboard dependency. Doesn't want to set up the dirty here. Does get a very nice double. 472 to 345. 495 to 345. 150,000 point lead in Jani's favor here. Chrissy really needs to push the pace in the post transition to have a chance. Jani already at 518 at 123. 2 more Tetris is possible for both players, now only 1 for Chrissy. Wait on long bar. And Chrissy gets a Tetris transition at 416. Jani transitions at 567. So still carrying a 100,000 point lead, and now Jani clearly not taking his foot off the gas. Going aggressive, gets the Tetris there, 593. I wouldn't particularly say soon, but it might take a lot for Chrissy to catch up here, but it is still possible. I don't think it's not out of the realm of possibility. But almost a 200,000 point lead here for Chrissy, and Chrissy's still a bit of a dig situation here. Gets a very nice longboard there, but Jani still scoring Tetris to 653. Jani now playing it a bit safe here, especially with the unfortunate T piece. Doesn't want to take the dependency. Oh, but stack's falling apart fast here. Gets a no. Oh, Chrissy also in a lot of trouble and tops out 449. So both players topping out around the same time, but Jani holds on and takes game 3. We are now at match point for Jani. GG's. Incredible play from Jani there. Unfortunate set of missed tucks there for Chrissy. Let's see, they're gonna forgot. Maybe a bit. We got a ready from Jani, and we got a ready from Chrissy, so we can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. But yeah. I still can't go over the game too. 926. I've barely seen that in comp ever. Hang on, I'm gonna try and skip the song. There we go. So, Jani now with a bit of a sketchy situation here. Oh, but Chrissy also not the best board either. That's a kind of T-spin setup, gets a T-spin, but now still the tuck setup needs to be resolved. Oh, Jani launch over here. Takes a nice double here and gets a Tetris. 31,000 to 54,000. So both players not with relatively the cleanest starts, but Chrissy definitely being able to take an early lead here. Oh, dirty Tetris there for Chrissy. Could be holding with this Atom Well here. Holds the Atom Well. And gets the Tetris. Jani also holding the Atom Well here. But Jani just off to burn it out there. Oh, Chrissy gets a perfect transfer. 148,000 to 82,000. Jani gets a nice long bar for the transfer back to the right hand side and gets the Tetris there. 106. So about 2 Tetrises down is Jani here. Oh, but Chrissy now with an unfortunate Z piece there. Has to do a bit of burning. Perfect well transfers might be the greatest pleasure in class. It is. To be fair, personally I prefer a good adjustment, but I think to each their own in this case. This is a to each their own. There will be no shaming of preferences of what is the best thing to do in Tetris. It is actually Jani Well. Okay, it is Jani Well. Alright, I'm calling it a Jani Well from now on. I've only known it as an Atom Well, but you know, the more you learn about history. Alright, we're calling it a Jani Well from now on, chat. Anyone calling it an Atom Well will be taught of their crimes. So 208 currently for Jani, 213 for Chrissy. Chrissy might have to play 2 off the bottom here. And Chrissy gets a Tetris there, 261. Uh, 258 to 262 here. So Jani does hold the half Tetris pace lead. But it's also very slight, and with where is the long bar here? Jani with incredibly tall spark here. Jani gets a very nice dribble there. Oh, but blocks up the well, just the long bar shows up and makes the dependency just as the square showed up. So Jani will have to be in a bit of a dig here. It's gonna give Chrissy a chance to pad the lead a bit. Actually, no, Jani is fine now, but Sal 60,000 points down. Jani, let's get the Tetris there though, so only 40,000 points down at around the same line count. Jani taking the triple there, and I'll take the safe burns. But is currently 40,000 points down off Chrissy. Oh, but Chrissy with a misdrop there. We'll need to do a bit of digging. Can't exactly tuck a square. I'm just sending pieces to left and right. Waiting for the S-tuck. He does get it, but now still need to do a bit of digs. So 394 to 389. Oh, Chrissy in a very bad situation here. Has a few dependencies that... a few long bar dependencies that she needs to resolve as soon as possible. Fills in one of them. Now needs to... oh, gets the piece barely over, but just as the long bar shows up. So Chrissy's on a dig. 16 lines before transition. And Jani has taken the lead, 424. But now Chrissy is just trying to stay alive here. Gets those nice burns. Gets another burn there. Gets that burn. Oh, now needs something for the right hand side. Gets the bar barely over, but we are 4 lines away from transition here for Chrissy. Oh, and Chrissy with a series of misdrift there and tops out! And Jani has taken the set 3-1. GG's. Jani, you have won. You are good. Congratulations, but commiserations, Chrissy. You played very well there, especially that game too. Alright, let's see Jani play this out. I'm gonna see Jani play this out. Actually, I kinda wanna see it. The incredible game from both players here. Showing that older players do still have it. Especially the fucking face on games. I cannot get over it, dude. Alright, now I'm gonna have to update the fucking bracket. Who is Chrissy going to be playing in the next round? I'm gonna check. Okay, so 3, 1. So Chrissy is awaiting... oh, Coolio or Adam Irish. Which would have happened today, but because of situations. Damn, did I miss a Dirty Center well? Who's live? I'm gonna check actually. Anna is live. AV is live. MathWiz is live. That's interesting. I might read MathWiz. No, it's in the yellow. Never mind. We're rating it. I'd rather rate a match. Oh, Jani, unfortunately, Sign of the War doesn't get in time. But Jani, you have won, and you are now through to the Champions League of Das League. The Tier 1 of Das League. GG's. Alright, we're not gonna find someone to raid. I'm just gonna raid map, but I'll keep Joe. Alright, well, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day, everyone.